Hello. So, do my daily recap. All right. So I had some music on. Had a pretty good day today. And made progress on the wig. Did some writing, over 30 different lines. Some budgeting. Out of the courtyard. Got my paws. A few little improvements. Yay. What else? About next week, whether or not I want to get fabric or thread for wigs. Keep looking at my chart. I could start early on taking pictures of me in the clothes, finishing all the clothes, pretty good, and just working on my computing stuff. Pretty happy about it. Watched Pineapple Express today. That movie's insane. It's kind of fun though. I mean, when I apply the Dallas news to it, I feel like they're really creative about what they're wearing, stuff, and what introductions are happening. But still kind of a little over the top. Would I let my daughter watch it? Maybe not until she's 10. Although, I don't know. I was 15 when I watched it, so maybe by the time she's 10, I'll have an idea. If it's on, she watched it, but she probably just me to take on the part one. Part one is try to have every single reaction possible, which doesn't make sense to us because we're just we want to stay in part two where everything's reasonable and you only like stuff. Yeah, that's where we are at. I just liking things. I feel by using likes, extend for holiday enjoyments. And the reactions are based on people. I mean, I had a few reactions, when I saw the guy, there's this guy in the movie who gets shot, and Seth Rogen freaks out. He just freaks out, throws up on his printer. It's so bizarre, and that I kind of reacted to, yeah. Some kind of, I'm 31, I just got a printer. That was one of the reactions, just thinking, there's a time where you're don't let Seth in the building, let Seth go do his own thing. There's just so many paths in the movie, and that's probably the creative part, is that what path, I mean, they essentially make their way through this huge adventure of killing sprees and don't kill anyone, and are always pushed to the side or kept prisoner or whatever, and then another group comes in and shoots at them, and then they say, oh, you come in with us, and then they're just I don't know, it's just I feel if my daughter understands the word cheer, clap your hands, all those things are understood, then we can watch Pineapple Express together, because just cheer, cheer, cheer. And maybe you can I was talking about today how I want to get a droid, or a drone. Drone. I want to get a drone, and I want to just we'll walk around videotaping ourselves walking in the pretty neighborhood. I love this neighborhood. Love all the businesses, and it's just all of these, Del Limbo kind of attitudes, but spread the good word and we needs, and everything kind of falls into a translation. it's like TV's all you need, you know? Like all you need. So tomorrow, I think the same as today. I'm gonna just sew. Maybe on Friday. Tomorrow's Thursday. I think on Friday I do might do the whole get in the garage worked up. Got a lot of cleaning to do because we've been plopping stuff in there. Haven't really been working out there in a while. So yeah, I'm gonna be getting my wires, solar panel, generator, my own power working. Power I saved up myself for, so really excited about that. I feel like, saying a word of grace every time I feel like going. The thing is, out here is like, there's all this like attentiveness, and I feel like, really, like, people kind of like die in each other's dreams, and then they see me, and they're like, oh, well, why do so much? I mean, it's not like they don't. It's like they kind of have that shock, conclusive value. They're just like concluding, seeing as they see me, because they know that A, they're out here, B, they do a lot of work. I just say peace, peace out. So much to do. Kind of contemplating whether or not I want to get the guitar next month. So I'm getting this hair dryer. It's like $130. You just put it on, and then it'll dry, and it feels really good. Yeah, I feel like it's really good for my hair. All my hair is saying, like, oh, I just want to get hair dry, I've been saying that for like 13 years now. I keep thinking about what I want extra. I just want to spend all my money on Amazon next month, October. I think it's a good idea to have my own guitar. I don't want to play Wally's guitar because I need to make a 1,000 list of psychosis terms. Just like psychotic, like if I told you want a game, why don't you play the game? It's the best game to play because no one's ever at fault or ever like decided against it. The least healthy, still healthy. Those sorts of things that say, you have people with you. You don't need to be ignoring me. Like, I'm a health ward, like essentially a health ward, and I make more health wards. Well, I can get them in equations so that they can obtain percentages as they like see people, let's say they're restorative or flex, restore, reactivate. I love all the reactivate because it's pretty cool. I mean, they believe in the money thing. They say money's always existed. I reactivate it. You can reinstate, say any money is good. Meaning, to be good. It's the goal, with money. So, like, I have a debt. I have a debt to my USA service, and I spent $500, and now I owe $600 because I've waited like 3 years to pay it off. When I get this job, we'll see. Have a degree and a small debt. I think like that's kind of just the thinking about business thing really helps me progress, my projects and stuff, like, and I'm not freaking out about a credit card. I know I've been freaking out since I was 13 when I got my first letter saying you can get this credit card, blah, blah, blah. My dad said no, because you should just do debit. So I finally got the decision to get one. I was 28. It was fun. Spend and da da da. How I feel about it is I spent and I got pregnant after, so it's just kind of like the last little treat, you know? You just treat yourself. So, what else? I bought peach tea when I got my credit card. I remember Snapple. It's pretty fun. It has an interesting lid and nutrition facts. Low calorie. It's like 100 calories. Like, in the label off, candle with the bottles. Like, what else to do with bottles? I don't know. Been thinking about the shampoo thing for a while. It's like all this stuff kind of, becomes my set of me, or my pedicular. Just like, just like organized, all this thing. I need to get a book on promoting. Right now the prototypes are just going on Poshmark until, let's say I find, some following, let's say someone buys it and they resell it and promote it. Having a website I know would really help, so then I can explain ourselves, the website. What I'm thinking about, just like making tank tops and booty shorts. If I just made like 2,000 of them, that would be, say, 20 a week. 20 times 50. It's 2,000. 20 times 50. Oh no, it was 1,000. So 20 a week. If I made 40 a week. 40 a week. I would do like 8 a day. 8 times 7 is 42. Make 8 a day. 7 days a week though, so what if I made 10? I have 2 days off. I make 10 a day. I know, I love it because you just like surround, you do the seam, then you attach them together, and then bam, things kind of what I want to do. So there's a huge leaf thing. I'm gonna just be designing tags that are like I have a few tags made where I'm just gonna write in what the combination is. Like on the tank top, it would be tank and tunic if it didn't have the front patch. Which I think about like maybe doing some spalling, kind of like a petri dress, and then maybe doing a siding of like of the white tank tops, like maybe have like a flare of tank and a flared tunic, and then have maybe like a trunk, and then I'll write, on a person that has a personal touch. Sounds kind of nice. Maybe I'll write it on the back. On the tag's already made, I have it on the front where I write it. But we don't really have a back to them. There's two tags. There's one tag that shows the combination, and then the other is a picture of me and the item being the designer. So it's two different tags that I'm doing. It's gonna be fun putting it together. Thinking Saturday, yeah, I was talking about that earlier in the video. Saturday, I'll just have another day tomorrow, or maybe Friday, if I want to do it Friday. Friday, open the garage, have the garage all weekend, and then maybe all next week, just try to plow, make videos, get pictures, and yeah. So tomorrow, same as today, just wig and computer, and then Friday, I'll open the garage. Friday the 16th. Sounds awesome. I think that'd be amazing. The orange blend, I can't wait till orange. We're doing red. Oh, the green thing. I'm not going green. I'll make it quick. I'm just not going green. I'm doing brown. I love making it quick. I feel like so many people have this like dementia. They're saying long and short. Like, just be quick, nimble, quick. I don't know. I've never really like identified as being the other rate. Maybe it's just a reinstate thing. What if reactivators are saying, that's so fast. Being fast is we suppose we all have our own word. One side and the other side. I don't understand why they would be different. I don't know. It's weird because, when you try to perceive, maybe just like an ion of what's happening behind the curtain. Like I have my dad, who's always my friend, and I have Walter, who's needs some work to do, like kind of lagging. He told me the other day he was getting old. I was like, dang, your self-confidence is raining your parade, buddy. Sure you're gonna make my bed tonight. That's what he does. He makes my bed, cooks me meals. So weird, and then there's my brothers and sisters. It's my potential, who I'm made for. Please claim prize. I hope it's you, David Portner. I feel like home when I'm with him, so like in a anti-dis way. Just make sure everything's labeled anti-dis. Try to get him to where he needs to be. Maybe we'll talk online, He's important. Loves me. We love each other. We're always so busy loving each other, so why not start? Doesn't that make no sense? I feel like we're the only reason the US has protection, because there's like nothing else I see but like, yeah, it's kind of boring. I feel like a lot of these Hispanic people that I met are kind of like, wait, what? That exists? Not fair. Just like torrential, like environmental button of their own, and nothing less, nothing more. I don't know, like um, I don't know. I just really like our darkness. We have darkness. We have light. Stars. I don't know. Like, see, I'm just used to I feel like there's a lot of real lineages that will come at me for to just talk. It's so weird because I feel like nothing's on. That's like my deep throat, like there's just this like energy there saying no one's on. It's like, well, what's David doing? I just I don't think that anyone has the time or the patience to work for another person. So I'm always like, any disestablishmentarianism. Like me and him, if we just keep motivating, keep meeting needs, keeping, like, we'll be huge. We're so huge. We're so huge. So, yay. So, my hair's short, and I'm gonna blow dry it next month. I got 15 days. But I'm happy I got the printer this month. It was so weird thinking about saving up, the whole time, and now I'm here, the printer. Oh, I'm in paradise. Just thinking of like all the printing happened. I called WSS today. They said they will call back once they review the applicants. So I'm kind of excited. I think maybe it's my turn, What if they were like a take turns policy? Oh boy. I don't know. Lots of counter spice. I don't know. I was thinking about. Ugh, I don't know. I just want rich goods, fake goods. I don't want to just like eat random people or no respect. I respect someone who says there is a way. Instead of telling me, oh, I'll never leave, or know, I can see reality, chatter. I like. Okay, there's a few things that would get me persuaded that I have like an eight ball, in here. But I mostly want to hear way. Like there is a way, It's like you're that long. It's in one of my songs. Like there's the here that I know you have found the way. Isn't that awesome? That I know you have found. Like who doesn't even? There's just I go unbelievable to have that part of the whole psychic impression. Everything's an impression, and you have to be able to say night, and let's say people are involved. What do I do? And there is a way. There's a way. Mama gave me advice the other day. She said get some clips, haircuts, look really good. So I might do that next week. Just go to the Dollar Tree, buy some clips, have my hair clipped up the rest of the month. Alright, well, I'm signing off. It's 25 minutes, so just really excited about the guitar and the dryer and the new printer. And starting early on what I set out to do for a while, so yeah, okay, signing off.